something called the 5-star shout out.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in. You can't make a. You know what I'm talking about.
Welcome, everyone. How's everybody doing out there? It's your boy Dennis Holmes in the building. I'm here with the Chocolate Girl. What's going on, Chocolate Girl?
What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just living the dream over here. Living the dream.
If y'all don't know now, you know this is the side Jawn. And I know y'all looking like y'all got a lot of guests on there. Well, it is around that holiday time. Some people say it's a Friendsgiving. Some people go to Thanksgiving. I came to a hoodie and drinks. This is what I'm having. Hoodie and drinks. All right. Hoodie. All right, now we got J. Will from Willie's Bar in the building. What's going on, J. Will?
What's going on, man? First of all, I just want to say I love that intro, and no shade, but thank God Zara's not rapping on it. But it's good to be here. Good to see everybody, and it's good to be seen.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh man. We got Chris in the house. What's going on, Chris?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Playmakers Radio in the building.
Okay. All right. And all things WNBA. Let me get that out the way too.
Oh, facts. Yeah, facts.
Right.
So we do support women's basketball.
Yes, we do. And we got Sadie's from Sweet Love TMA in the house. What's going on, Sadie's?
What's going on? How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you for having me.
What's up, Sadie's?
Hey,
I missed you, girl.
how you feeling? Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Feeling pretty good, chick. Feeling pretty good.
Oh, I got you. I'm drinking wine today. We on the wine kick.
Yes, we have Christina Neely in the house, aka Sasha Fierce is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Christina, how you doing? You gotta mute yourself. You muted.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on with you? Now you gotta let everybody know exactly what the name of your show. The name of your show and what you do.
I got 2 podcasts. So I got my community podcast here in Buffalo, New York. Let's talk about it. And then we got Wild Wild Thoughts where we talk about all the spicy shit we can't talk on TV.
Okay. All right. Well, we got Sister Sheila in the house. Hey, Sister Sheila, how you doing?
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Always smiling, cheesing.
Yes. I'll wait till a little later. Elise, you still there, Elise?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Bye.
All right. Elise Jeffers in the house. What's going on, Elise Jeffers? The other member of Sweet Love TMA. She is the A in Sweet Love TMA. And then we have Tavai, who is the T in Sweet Love TMA.
What's going on, everybody? I'm having some technical difficulties, so no picture, no video right now.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, like I said, today it's about hoodies and drinks. You know, I want to ask y'all, what are y'all drinking? I really want to know, what are y'all drinking out there? So, you know what, Sharon, what are you drinking, Sharon?
Today I decided to switch it up because you know I'm all about that brown liquor. But today I went this way today.
Seagram's gin.
Got me some gin.
That's right. And she drinking it because they paying her for it.
Let me tell you, gin ain't never let me down. It ain't never let me down. It doesn't judge me. Nothing. Made me feel real good.
Okay. All right. Jay Will, what you got? Y'all don't know, this is Willie's Bar. I've been to Willie's Bar. There's almost
Yeah.
nothing that he doesn't have. And I'm being serious with y'all.
That
I'm
is
sitting over
that's
here.
facts.
I'm sipping on a little Tito's and club soda, and I'm chasing it with some Fosters.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
All right.
Get straight to the point.
chasing it.
Okay, Chris, what you got over there, Chris?
I got me Svedinka mango pineapple. All vodka.
Okay, all right. All right. Sadie's, what you drinking over there? I see you got the good glass over there.
You know, I got the glass with the M on it.
Okay.
So it's my own sangria, but you know, red wine, little brandy, throwing it up there.
Okay.
Feeling real good.
Not bad. Not bad. I might have do some E&J in mine. Christina, what you drinking over there, Christina?
Modelo's and tequila shots.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's Cinco de Mayo day.
Man.
I'm Mexican every day, baby.
I know that's right.
Yeah, something else. Sister Sheila, what you got in that cup?
I'm the lightweight. I just have some Riesling.
Okay. Okay.
It's my
Elise.
second cup, but you know, who's counting?
Got to get the party started. Yeah, who count? Elise, what you got in your cup? Or if you have a cup.
I had a couple of shots before I left the house. So yeah, I had a couple of that. When I get back, I might get some more, but just some tequila. That's all. Nothing major.
All right. Don't drink and drive.
I'm not driving.
Tava.
I have some white wine in my glass right now.
White wine. All right.
Hmm.
Do people still drink box wine?
Absolutely.
I just wondered. Always wondered that. Now, one of the first questions I had on this drink, though, besides, I'm sorry, I didn't say mine. I'm drinking Not Your Father's. I'm sorry, Not Your Father's root beer. That's what I'm drinking. So I'm actually the lightest weight in here. I'm drinking Not Your Father's root beer.
I ain't never heard of that. I never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like root beer.
But it's liquor though.
Yeah.
Not Your Father's root beer. Okay.
They got a ginger ale. They got a cream soda.
Oh, hell no. They got a ginger ale and a cream soda?
They got a Not Your Father's ginger ale and a Not Your Father's cream soda.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not too strong.
Sheila, put that on the list. We might have to get
That stuff is good.
some of that.
It's just it's expensive. Well, the last time I was looking at it, it was like a 6-pack was like $18.99 or something. I'm like, come on.
I got this 6-pack for $12. Right out the supermarket. ShopRite.
Ain't that something?
That's $2 a bottle.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's worth it though.
It's not bad.
It's worth it though.
Then the $18.99 I see.
I remember I tried to buy a 24 case. That joint was almost $50.
Right.
Yeah, y'all trying to kill me. Leave it alone. But I was asking everybody, you know, because I wear hoodies. I wear a lot of hoodies. I think I got more hoodies than I got jeans, be honest with you. For real. It's kind of terrible. But I was gonna ask everybody what's their favorite hoodie. You know, you probably was growing up, you had a hoodie that you really liked. Which one was your favorite hoodie? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What's that one, Chris? You done put it up there. What's that?
Of course, the Playmakers Radio hoodie.
Okay. Plug it.
Brand. Got a brand.
I ain't mad at you. If you got a brand, plug it. Do what you do, baby. What about you, J. Will?
So I never really was a hoodie guy until I moved here. And it was just so cold, and you know, I never really want to wear like big jackets. So I really kind of got into the hoodies, and I'm just all about comfort, man. I mean, as long as they look cool, they feel good, and I don't really think I have a favorite one, but I have a lot. So
okay. Sadie's, what about you?
I have a couple of favorites. Most of them are from college. Just because you're running back and forth to class, like Jay Will said, you ain't want to wear a coat. And then, you know, you get married and you start wearing your husband's hoodies. So
I knew this was coming.
Stop buying them. I stopped buying my own. I started wearing his.
Man, can't have
Ain't
nothing
nothing
nice.
wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong
What I
with
tell
it
you,
at
Jay Will, you
all.
can't have nothing nice.
Can't
Oh
have
no,
nothing.
absolutely not. What's his is mine, and what's mine is mine.
That's right. I'll drink to that. That's right.
Oh my God.
Ain't paying no half around here either, Jay.
No, come on. I ain't
Miss
nobody even
Sharon?
say nothing about that.
Miss Sharon, I don't know why you weren't
I had
there,
to
but
say it before he did because I was
no,
just
but
it's just a matter of time before he say it.
I got something for you, Miss Sharon, and I've been sitting on it for a couple of weeks. I just said if I tag her in this, she go fly the fuck off. But now I got to tag you in it. So I think I found your man though. I found your man. I really found your man, Miss Sharon. I really have. In all sincerity, I found your man. And I just I gotta
Then
put this cat's
tag.
name.
Don't
I
tag.
gotta tag you. I
I
got to
already know
tag you.
it's gonna be a problem. No,
And why I promise it won't be. I promise. I promise.
no.
Well,
And he promising too? No, it's gonna be a problem.
I promise.
if y'all don't follow Jay Will on social media, if you ever looking for a dark laugh, Jay will give you a dark laugh.
Oh, that's not all dark. Come on.
If you into dark humor, Jay Will has some dark humor on
Every day. Every
and
day.
I don't know if he's on darkhumor.com. I don't know where he get this stuff from. I really
I asked him. He won't tell me.
I got a sick personality and sense of humor. And that really stems from having an older brother, God rest his soul. He was 5 years older than me, and I hung with him and his buddies all the time because my mother always said, take your little brother. So I just have a very sick way of thinking, and I fault my brother and all his friends.
Okay, Sister Sheila, what was your favorite hoodie?
So I didn't grow up wearing hoodies. And as a matter of fact, when Sharon mentioned it to me, she asked me if I even had a hoodie.
That's what I said. Do you even have a hoodie?
You have a hoodie? I was like,
But I said at I told Dennis that when I said I was going to invite you. I said, but wait a minute, Dennis. I don't know if she has any hoodies, but I'll ask her.
Well, so I don't have a favorite. I do enjoy wearing them when I know I'm just going to run an errand and run out. One of the reasons I haven't worn them in the past is because in order to take it off, you have to come over your head, and yeah, we can't mess up the hair or lose a scarf or hat or whatever. So, but I do enjoy wearing them because they're warm, they're cozy, they have pockets, they look good, they have all kinds of messages. I love them, but I don't have a favorite.
Okay. How about you, Christina? You gotta hit the mute button. You muted.
I don't have a favorite hoodie, but of course I'm rocking the Buffalo Bills and anything I got on. Yeah, y'all gonna hear my mouth today. I'm Living B, but whatever is fashionable, this hoodie right here, I'm like, this is a local brand. So
that's cool. That's definitely cool. Elise, you got a favorite hoodie, Elise?
So I was sorry, y'all. I was able to show my hoodie earlier. It's actually really by a really dope artist called Art Life. He's on Instagram. Check him out. He does like adult coloring books, all that stuff like that. But this is my favorite hoodie. It's super, super comfortable. Like I said earlier too, I would have another favorite hoodie called Ignorant Thinkers Podcast if it was sent to me, but I digress. So for now, until I get that in the mail, then this is what it's gonna be.
Well, hold on. Jay Will has a question for you that I can't answer. Only you can.
I already answered Jay Will. Jay Will, I already answered.
Hey, I was just getting ready to say, boy, Puka Luka Shuka Duka, he better get his shit together. Puka Luka Duka, better get it together.
I already answered that question. Thank you very much, sir. So, yes,
okay.
Puka, I did. But yes, to say that right now, this is my favorite hoodie, the Art Life one. It's very cozy, and no matter how many times I wash it and abuse it, it's still the same fuzziness and still the same, like it doesn't shrink or anything. So good fabric too. But growing up, I would say the same thing Sadie and everybody was saying about, just any comfortable hoodie. to grab the person you're dealing with, you know, boyfriend, all that other stuff. And also high school, we had a hoodie for our basketball team, and I loved wearing that everywhere until I grew out of it. But yeah, those are my favorite pants.
Nice. How about you, Chocolate Girl?
Well, I actually have my favorite hoodie on.
Okay.
This is my favorite hoodie. It's really old. It's like 20 years old. No, I'm not kidding. And I love it because it's comfortable. It has a zipper up right here. It's got the big pockets in the front. It's about 2 sizes too big. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I was
Okay.
thinking about the oldest hoodie I got. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this is like 20-some years old. My son doesn't like me to wear it because it's faded. I don't care. I love it. It's comfortable. I put it on and go to the grocery store, the gas station, run my errands. It's got the dope stripes down the sleeve. I just love my stripes. Oh, these stripes, man. These are the stripes. So I got my racing stripes on. Got my hoodie. I got my hood white on the inside, black on the outside. Yeah. Put my hood on. I be creeping through the fog. You can't see me. Love it.
Right.
You see the hair is still in place, Sheila. Hair is still in place. It's all right.
Okay.
You gotta know how to lay that hair down.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I'm my favorite hoodie is probably an Eagles hoodie that I got. But besides that, it'd be probably the Ignorant Thinker Podcast hoodie I got too. Those would be my two favorite. This hoodie I got on now, this is Martin Lawrence and all his characters that was on the show, on the Martin show.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's the hoodie I got now. I got this before the pandemic. So that's why I was sitting there. I was thinking, I was like, what's the oldest hoodie I got? But I know I got an Eagles hoodie from like 2012. I know I got one of them.
We don't care about the Eagles.
No.
We care about Martin Lawrence, though.
One thing I don't like about hoodies, though, I don't like the zipping up hoodies.
Oh, I do.
That's what I'm wearing right now, but I'd rather the pullover.
Yeah, I don't like the zipping up ones. I like the pullover. So I understand where Sister Sheila was coming from when she said you got to go through all that, because I'm not wearing a zip up hoodie. I'm past that part of my life.
Oh, I like the zip up. Easy to get out of.
Right. I like the zip up too because it can, it doesn't. I don't have to pull it over my head.
Mm-hmm. Easier to get out of.
If I end up walking somewhere and I do need to take it off, I can take it off. So.
That's right. Without any worries. Zip, zip. Gone.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, this is the holidays. We are here as a family right now. Friendsversary. I don't know if I.
No, Friendsgiving. That's it.
Right. And I wanted to know, in your family, like, what is your family's movie? Have you had a family movie that y'all all watched and had a good time with? What movie would that be?
I'll go. I'm old, so let me go and tell you. Our family used to sit around. Sheila, you remember this? We always used to sit around and watch the 10 Commandments every Easter.
Oh, well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It would come on every Easter, that week of Easter, like Good Friday. Mm-hmm. We would watch the 10 Commandments every year growing up.
Okay.
If y'all haven't seen it, it's a good movie. I love 10 Commandments.
All right. What about you, Sadie?
Family movie. I think I've talked about this before on the other podcast. Me, my brother, and my sister always watch Crooklyn.
Oh man, the dog come out the couch.
Always laugh when the dog popped out of the couch. We always laugh. Or when anybody got beat, we always laugh. So that was a family movie. And Bebe's Kids. Bebe's Kids came out when we were little too.
Yeah.
So we watched that. We don't die, we multiply.
We multiply. Yeah.
That came out. You were little when that came out.
I was little when it came out.
Oh man, I'm really old. I was a grown woman.
Yeah, I was little too. That's crazy. Chris, what you got?
I don't know. For me, it was more like we just watched the Charlie Brown Christmas.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a simple little cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not bad. What you got over there, Christina?
I think we watch a lot of movies because my family is into movies. So normally it's probably like all the old school movies, Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights, well, Golden Child. We react stuff from there.
Golden Child.
Charlie Brown.
Movie.
We do the Charlie Brown cartoon, but it's only like in the morning because we watch the parade. So that happened. But other than that, like no real traditional movies, holidays. I guess people will say like maybe as we get older, maybe this Christmas, but nothing for real.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, Jay, what you got?
Man, my brother turned me on to this in like 86, 87. This damn Christmas Story movie with the little white boy Ralphie. And it's like every year we would watch it together, and it just, I mean, we would getting up, hugging each other, laughing, and just high-fiving, and every year it comes on TNT or TBS. TNT or TBS. Every year it comes on Christmas Eve.
Both of them. Mm-hmm.
It comes on for 24 hours. And so it's a whole, it means a whole lot more to me now because my brother passed in 2001. And so now, I sit here every single Christmas Eve. I got to at least watch it 2 times in its entirety, but I'll just put the TV on and just have it on. And now when I'm looking at it, I'm laughing, but I'm thinking about, times with my brother and just family. And so yeah, that Christmas Story it's my favorite holiday movie.
Okay.
Jay Will, did you know they're coming out with a new one?
No.
They're coming out with a new one. The same Ralphie, he's older.
Oh yeah, he's older.
My brother got to be like 50 years old.
Yeah, and he looks just like he did when he was a kid, just bigger and wider. That's it.
Watch TBS and TNT. They're advertising for it already.
Yep. They're advertising.
I hope they don't mess it up. I got to look for the
Well,
trailer.
they are. You just gonna have to appreciate it for what it is. You can't really remake classics. When you do, they always mess it. They always fall short. So you just gotta, take it in stride.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm sorry. Tavai. I don't think she heard.
No, I did. I'm just having more technical difficulties in a little bit tonight. I would have to say Home Alone. The Home Alone is a classic. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable, but it's such a great movie I feel like it's only appropriate during the holiday season.
Wow. Home Alone. Okay. Elise.
I don't know if I have a favorite one. Because I can't, not Night Before Christmas and not Die Hard because that's kind of. But I don't know. I don't really have that.
Sister Shield, did you have a different one or you was with the 10 Commandments?
I actually have a couple of different ones. So for Christmas, my kids watch this it's one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and he's trying to get the doll for his son.
That's my joint.
I forgot about that.
That's my joint.
It's Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way. Mm-hmm. So that used to be me and my son's movie too.
Yeah, so we used to watch that every Christmas. And there's several others, typical like Christmas movies. But then I'm surprised Sharon didn't talk about Die Hard.
Well, no, he said family. See, I watched that with Big D. Was me and Big D. That was our thing. That wasn't.
So I would watch Die Hard, and a lot of times they would have them, consecutive.
Oh, they always play all. They play all of them every Christmas
I would just
for the whole week.
And use that as my cooking time, or cleaning or whatever I'm doing. And then I also, believe it or not, still love the Rocky series. I've always loved Sylvester Stallone. and still do. And so I will watch that. And then, like I said, there are several other Christmas movies like what is the holiday is with Morris Chestnut, and then there's another one. Anyway, so I watched several of those.
Can Miss Sheila? So I don't know if you. I don't even think we're Facebook friends, but I've gotten into a lot of heated exchange arguments with people. So you believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, right?
It is.
Came out on Christmas.
It is.
That's what.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get it started in a couple of weeks, probably December 1st, and you go just see how angry people get.
Well, let me make sure I'm there.
I'm gonna tag you.
Yeah, make sure I'm there.
There's no way in the world Die Hard is not a Christmas. I'm like, it is a Christmas.
Yes, it is.
The whole setting is about Christmas.
Anytime there's a tree in it, if there's a tree in it, that's it.
Right.
Thank you.
Tree.
Hey, Jay Will, my husband was going off in the background like, it is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Damn right.
Thank you.
Tell him we said what's up.
Your husband know what's up. He know what time it is.
Tell that man, thank you.
To be a Christmas movie, all you need is a Christmas tree, some snow, and a mention of holiday. That's all you gotta have, just a mention. That's it.
Well, I guess the reason I call it a Christmas movie is because the whole premise is they're getting together and trying to get back for Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The whole scenario is created because they're trying to get back for Christmas. I mean, that's Christmas to me, but I'm not going to get in that debate because I just don't have time for that kind of stuff with people.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't. But yes, it is a Christmas movie and I watch all of them.
Yeah, I think for me, the number one movie in my family is the Five Heartbeats. It don't matter what holiday or what's going on.
Okay.
It's the Five Heartbeats.
Hell of a movie.
Yeah. And you had to be a heartbeat in my family to be watching Heartbeats.
Which one are you? Which one are you?
I think I'm gonna be dressing. At first I was gonna be Duck, but Duck go through too much. Hey, Duck go through too much. I ain't gonna be Duck. I'll be dressing. Dressing was all right. But yeah, that's me. Five Heartbeats. I think the only other movie I watched, me and my daughter used to watch a lot, was Shrek Forever After. That's my joint, Shrek Forever After.
We forgot the Scrooge.
Scrooge.
I mean, we always watch that.
The Grinch. We always watch the Grinch.
The Grinch. You know, we watch the animated.
We always watch Rudolph. Rudolph come on every year. We watch that.
And Jack Frost and
yes, yeah. But we always watch
Kaiser and all them.
Watch the Grinch a couple of times.
Sorry, wasn't me. Just wasn't me.
We did. We watched all that.
Wasn't me. But during these holidays, though.
Thanksgiving, the Wizard of Oz comes on every Thanksgiving. That whole thing of the Thanksgiving. So we always watch the Wizard of Oz.
I watched the Wiz. I never watched the Wizard of Oz.
The Wiz didn't get broadcast on network TV. Right. Remember back then we didn't have cable. So when we were young, we had to watch network TV. So we watched the Wizard of Oz. Now after BT came and they started showing it, then yes, as a grown up, I watched the Wiz. Right. Got to see Donna Ross and Michael Jackson. Got to see that.
My favorite part was the Crows.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite part. When they came out there and they was messing with Michael Jackson and he was trying to read all that stuff out of his head. Oh man, that was legendary. That was legendary. Sounds like to me, fellas, somebody forgot the Crow commandments.
See, I wish I could remember lines like that. I cannot remember lines of movies, except Die Hard 2. But I can't remember lines of movies like that.
Wow, yeah, that was me.
I'm like halfway. I'm like this.
So all right. So now on these holidays, you know, they got a lot of things that they do. You know, you got the white rhino. That's the new one that I heard about.
Yeah, what's a white rhino versus a white elephant?
Maybe it's a white elephant. I don't know. You know, I mess names up a lot. So Maybe it's a white elephant, but all
then,
I'm trying to
you know what? I'm gonna get you because we had this same conversation last
year.
I know, and I told you it's you forgot.
Listen, they don't listen. I don't know about y'all. My family be thinking they just gonna do some new stuff. Like for Thanksgiving this year, they having a block party. Thanksgiving.
That'd be fun.
See, now, you see how all y'all just made that face? I said the same. I said, hold up. Who gonna heat the block up?
Right. It's gonna
be like we bringing so much stuff.
Be fun
I said, who the hell bringing the sun?
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun in Philly. No, it'd be fun here though.
It'd be great in Miami.
Oh yes.
But they having a block party. Like I said, last year was the white elephant. Remember the white elephant? Last year was the white elephant.
Yes.
I told you I got one of them families to just do what they want to do.
And keeping it fresh.
Right. You gotta do something. I'm not a big white elephant fan, but if that's what we're gonna do this one time, I'll participate. But yeah,
I'm going along with it every year.
Right. So like I said, and there's a lot of ways people exchange gifts nowadays. So I need to know the best and worst gifts that you have gotten in these holidays of your lifetime. That's what I need to know. The best and worst gifts you've gotten through these holidays. And please don't put nobody on blast. They might see this and you know how things go. So just that's all I'm gonna say. Best and worst gifts you got. That's all I'm gonna say. What you got over there, Chris?
Ooh.
It's all right.
To say the best gift is putting a date on my age. But nah, I'll never forget it. Like when The Empire Strikes Back came out, Christmas morning I came out, and remember the big AT-AT toys that they had? Yeah. See, I'm showing my age, but yeah, I came out to see, and I was like, oh my god, like the thing was almost as big as me, and I was like, I couldn't have been happier. The worst, everybody knows the worst is socks, easily socks. I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that till I got older. You know, like, oh damn, I do need socks.
Listen, I appreciate socks now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Child, but I appreciate socks now.
Yeah. But when you're a kid, you're like, socks, really?
I understand.
Okay, I understand that. Yeah, Christina, what you got?
Oh, the best gift I got engaged on Christmas. Maybe an engagement ring would probably be the best gift I ever got.
Congratulations!
I ain't engaged now. I'm divorced.
I know it, but that's deep. You was engaged.
Let's drink to that.
I got married.
Congratulations.
Sherry,
I ain't
you
married
see how quick
now,
she said that,
so it's a bad gift at the same time.
Nah.
She
said just think God saved you from somebody. That's all.
Yeah,
you good.
You learn something from it. You're a better woman because of it. You'll be a better mate in the future.
Listen, that is
you good.
in my mind. I don't know I don't really ask for gifts anymore, so I don't really have bad gifts anymore. You know, I'm just be thankful for like life, so I don't really be tripping about like what I get as a gift. Now, if you forget my kid, then we have a problem. But so what? I got a $10 gift card from Tim Hortons. I expected more. You ever had Tim Hortons coffee?
Yes, I have. I don't drink coffee.
You can drink. They got hot cocoa.
I know.
They got donuts.
I don't even go to Starbucks. I want them to go to Starbucks and don't know what.
I like Starbucks too.
Their cocoa is okay.
I want to drink their cocoa. You eat their chili. It's good. That's about it. Yeah, they got chili. Well, I don't really like. I don't know. I'm picky. Don't ask me about food.
Okay. All right. Sister Sheila, what you got there, Sister Sheila?
Best and worst. I want to hear it. Best and worst.
You know what? I was sitting here trying. So I have enjoyed. I can't think of a Christmas that was not good for whatever reason. I can't think of one. and you know, trying to pick the best gift or the worst gift. I think maybe one of the worst might have been when I was a kid. Somebody gave me, and this is really going to show my age. You guys are probably okay. You know how you have knee length boots? You know how you have a boot that goes up right
up to your knee, right?
Oh yeah.
So back then, somebody gave me these socks that had the foot of a sock or a stocking, but the leg part was as if it was a boot.
I'm laughing because I remember.
I thought you gave it to her.
No, somebody gave it to me as a kid.
As a kid, right.
And I remember opening it going, what is this? I was like, what is this? And then when I finally figured out what it was, I was almost embarrassed because, you know, I was taught to, you know, be grateful for whatever somebody gives you. And I didn't even know how to respond. I don't know. So I think that's one of the worst gifts, I guess. I think the best gift was me actually giving gifts to other people. Last year, I made Christmas stockings for, it was like 12 people, all the people in my family and connected family. And my gift was watching them get the stuff out their stockings.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely nice. What you got, Sadie's?
I'm waiting.
So my best gift was a car. So my birthday's in February. And when I got my license, my grandmother and grandfather had gave me my car on Christmas, and I didn't get my license until February. So I got it. It had to sit there until I got my license, and I felt the pressure, like, you better not fail. So that was the best gift. And then I'm gonna say the worst gift was like a work Pollyanna, and I always stress about making sure like I do good for other people.
True.
I felt like my coworker that got me put forth no effort. I feel like they remembered like the day of and just went and got whatever was available. And it was like some dark chocolate in a candy cane.
Ew.
Yeah. And I was just like, really? And then it was money in envelope, but it was like a $20 bill. And our limit for work was $50. So you shorted me.
Oh.
You shorted me.
I got one of those stories too. I'll wait.
You know what I mean? So I was just like, and now when I still see them at work, they get the side eye. Like everybody else get a good morning. How you doing? They get a yo. And I go on about my
and I remember you. Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah. So I would say that would be the worst.
Yeah.
Was it at least good chocolate? Like, was it Godiva or Esther Price?
It was a brand I never heard of. They probably got it on sale. They probably got it. It was probably sitting at the counter. You know what I mean? Like you go to the gas station at the counter. It was like a salted caramel dark chocolate brand I've never ever heard of.
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
I tried it. I did not finish it.
Oh.
Okay.
You got that one.
I was trying to help him spend that other $19, $20 on something else, but you know, I tried.
Nope. Elise.
I would say my best gift was when I was younger, and my parents got us for Christmas computers. Now the big bulky ones that were just like those old school TVs that had the back on it, but was really excited about that. Typewriter was thrown out, computer was put in. The worst Christmas gift I got was actually from an ex.
Oh shit.
I'm allergic to like fake jewelry. And I tell people that he thought I was telling him that because I wanted him to buy me something real. So he bought me something that was fake, trying to pass it off as real. I put it on, I broke out, and they were like, "Oh, you weren't lying." No, I wasn't lying. So yeah, that was my worst gift and my best gift.
That motherfucker bought you costume jewelry. These niggas.
Right. Yeah.
Never mind. Tavai. I think she's still going through her technical difficulties. Yeah, okay. All right, Jay Will, what you got?
I've been sitting here thinking, man, and you know what? I'm kind of weird. Like Ms. Sheila said, like I like to give and like to see people happy. And I never really ask or even want people to really like go out of their way to like get me gifts. If it's something that I really, really want, I'm gonna get it myself or for myself. But man, I was dating this young lady and she we exchanged Christmas gifts and all I wanted was an iPod. This is when the iPods were like, like brand new. And she gave me a couple gifts, and they were like real small. And then she's like, okay, this is the last gift. And I just moved into my apartment. And when I, opened it up, it was a set of, it was like a big box and it was just like all these sets of towels. And she was like, yeah, you just moved in, and I know you need some towels. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, take them all out. And I was like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, I got enough damn towels. But so I started taking them out, and on the bottom of all the towels was an iPod. And I was like, yo, like, so that was dope. But I normally like to do for my friends, my loved ones. And I never really, everything that, like, even Tanya says, like, you got everything. Like, it's hard to shop for you because and I will always treat myself. And I can't even think of anything. I can't think of a worse gift. I'm just sitting here. I've been sitting here listening to y'all. I can't think of somebody just like giving me something like, I can't think. I don't know. No, I'm very grateful for whatever people give me.
Yeah. I'm gonna let go ahead. Chocolate girl, go ahead.
See, when these questions come up, I hate the people that always want to get that answer. Oh, it's better to give. I just want to give. Don't ask me what I liked. It's not about me. I just, just the joy of seeing other. Man,
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sharon. They do sound like they've been through too many bad gifts.
Saying that, but to sound cute. But good and well, there's some gifts out there they ain't like. You know it.
And they got tired of getting them, so they just said, I'm gonna give them out.
I ain't hearing it. Yeah, there's some gifts she got she ain't like. And she and that's just the way it is. But anyway, she mentioned hers, but I can mention a couple of others that she got that was kind of crazy, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll stick with my own.
It was the
and I'm gonna start with the worst gift I got. The worst gift. Sometimes when you're dealing with people, you do have to consider the person giving it to you, right?
Negative.
Yes, you do. Like if you have somebody giving you gifts and that person probably couldn't afford a lot or something, and they give you whatever. Like my grandmother used to give us an orange and an apple and a $5 bill for years. We got that. But that's my grandmother.
Right.
She gives with her heart. We were expecting that. And every time we got it, it was the best damn orange, best apple, and gold with that $5, right? Because she's on a fixed income, she old, whatever. Okay. So when you consider people like that, or not like that, but when you get a gift, sometimes you do think about the person that's giving it to you. And that will frame your expectations. Well, I'm not going to say any name, but this particular person is a millionaire. And this millionaire gave me a dollar store coffee mug. $1 freaking dollar. I was so mad. I really was mad. But guess what, y'all? I got that coffee mug to this day.
That's it.
To this day.
To this day. I could go get it and bring it in here, but I don't want, somebody might see it and recognize it. But right now I use it. It holds all my it holds my colored pens that my sister gave me. It holds my colored pens, screwdriver, a magnifying glass because I'm getting old and my eyes can't see stuff like they used to. And a screwdriver and a pair of scissors. And it sits on my dresser. And I cherish the person, but I was mad about that gift. I was mad. I mean, that's all they gave me for Christmas. You ain't seen me in how long, and you give me a dollar store mug. How do I know it came from the dollar store? Because the tag was on the bottom. Yeah.
That's the thought, though. It's the thought, though, Miss Sharon.
Yeah.
He thought about you at the dollar.
Tell me it's the thought that counts without actually saying to me it's the thought that counts. That was it.
Well, he should have took the dollar. He should have checked the price tag though to make sure he took that $1.
Yes, that's tacky.
Well, it was there. That's the worst. So I'm gonna say that's the worst. The best gift, I have to say, Mercedes, you and I must be kindred spirits. It was a car. I came home from Christmas from college. My daddy picked me up from the airport, driving into the driveway, going into, he put the garage door up. There was this white car sitting in there I had never seen before. And I just looked, I was like, whose car is that? He said, that's your car. I'm like, what? I didn't ask for no car. I'm at Michigan State. We can't be put nowhere. I just mean without getting a ticket. He said, I don't need a car. He said, well, look, I got you this car because I got tired of coming up there to get your ass. So I'm going to get you home yourself.
I'm trying to chauffeur you around.
The best gift ever because I had a car. I was like, it's not like I never ever once asked them for a car. I didn't even drive until I was 18. I didn't care about driving. I didn't get my license till I was 18, and that's only because I had to have ID to go to college. That's it. If I didn't have to have it, I would have still been letting my family cart me around. I didn't care about driving. But yeah, so that was the best gift ever. Now, honorable mention or a tie, I'd have to say would be the first gift that I got from my son when he was little, when he first knew what giving gifts were, and he was little, and he made this little blue, it's like a little blue dish. It's like a little blue dish. It was all lopsided and stuff because, I mean, he was little, and he painted it blue because he knew that was my favorite color. I still have that too.
Oh.
So I have to say that's tied up there with I've gotten some great gifts though for Christmas. I really have. I could keep y'all on here all night because my sister gave me, I think it was last year? It was either last year or the year before. I think it was last Christmas. She gave me this right here. This is it. This is called a rocket book. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see it.
We can't see it because of your background.
I'm gonna take it off because I want you to see it. This is called a rocket book. And what a rocket book is where is the nun? Okay. What this is, you guys, it's like an eternal notebook. And what I mean by that is you open this little thing right here. It opens like this. It comes with a notebook.
Okay. So you're explaining that's the case that you hold it in.
So this is the case it holds it in, but this is the notebook that comes in it, right? And you see these pages. Can y'all still see them? All right, and you take notes and stuff on here, right?
Right.
I can get me a wet rag and actually wipe all the words off and reuse this notebook.
Nice.
Yes. Rocketbook. If you don't know about it, get it. What's the last year?
I'm sorry.
Was it 21 or 22 Christmas? I mean, 20 or 21?
It was 2 years ago.
It was 20. And I'm telling you, this thing right here will change your life because I take a lot of notes. I don't do a whole lot of the computer taking notes, digital notes, because I'm a writer. And the actual writing feeds my soul. I don't care what I'm taking notes on. So I do a lot of writing stuff down. Man, you write out all this stuff down, you put a code to it, and you can scan it with your phone, and it'll upload your notes to your email.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. It's the dopest thing ever.
And as a matter of fact, it can go to your email, and they've made an upgrade. You can also save it directly to your Google Drive or Google Drive. It also can transcribe. So it will show up as typed text as well.
Yep. Instead of handwritten, it'll transcribe it for you. And all. It is the dopest thing because when Sheila first showed it to me, I didn't tell her I wanted one or anything. I just told her that is the bomb. That is so dope. I can really, do some things with that. And here I open my Christmas morning, I open my gift, and she got it in my favorite color, blue. That's my sister Sheila.
Sister Sheila.
Let's drink to that. Sister Sheila.
Sheila, you want to be my sister too?
I don't share.
She is crazy.
She not sharing.
I don't share. Sheila will acknowledge I don't like sharing her. I don't like sharing her. No. I don't like sharing her with her own kids. It gets on my damn nerves. I can't stand it. I'm like, look.
Yeah.
You need to let them know it's my turn. It's my time right now. Okay.
Oh, so sometimes you even say FTK, huh?
Yes, I told you that when the first time you said it.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't mean to be so long-winded, but yes, people. Those are I have to say are my best gifts ever.
So one of the places that you didn't ask this, but just let me add this. You know how you make a gift list on Amazon or wish list or whatever on Amazon? I found a place, I think it's called giftlist.com. I have to look at it. And you can actually go there and create gift lists, and it pulls from any website. As long as it has a link, you could pull from any website. You're not limited to Amazon. And then that way, if you really want somebody to, you want to help set other people up to win, you can recommend that they make a gift list or at least pay attention to yours. Because then they'll get the right color, right size, right, edition, if it's a book, whatever.
They still fail.
Well, that is a way to help them.
I'm raising my hand because that gift list thing still does not work for me, Sheila.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her computer.
I don't understand it. It will not allow me. It will not allow me to go in and make it. I don't understand it. I can't even register. It won't. I don't know.
Sharon is blocked.
I'm blocked. Maybe they saw maybe they took exception with something I said on Did You Hear What Chocolate Said? I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, I found that to be helpful.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna say the best gift I got. I think my grandma gave us like $250 one Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. And the worst gift I got is also a work polyandry. Now the work polyandry was supposed to be $25 was the limit. $25 was the limit. They gave me a card to the liquor store. I was excited. I got a liquor store card. It's only $10 on there. It's mad as hell. I was mad as hell. I said, hold up, man. Our limit was $25. She's like, yeah, it's only $10 on it. I said, this thing out there. They got me dirty
That was right. You know what that was? That wasn't a brand new car. That was a leftover. They had 10 numbers left, and they slid it over to you. That's what they did. That's a regift.
And they put in the what you call them, one of the little envelopes, wrote my name on it, everything, had it looking all nice. I'm like, oh,
regifted. They regifted that thing.
I'm like, I'm about to go ahead and get some E&J and be all right.
Sheila, we can't even give gift cards from the ABC store. They don't even allow that here.
Yeah, our liquor store do.
Mm-hmm.
They so backwards on in North Carolina, so backwards. And probably and got more drunk people than a little bit and think they're doing something. No.
Well, a lot of y'all have had significant others, and during these holiday times, how did y'all decide whose family y'all was going to spend the holidays with?
Let me get some background on why I asked this question. This is my question that I asked because every Thanksgiving and every Christmas there was an issue on whose house I was going to spend Christmas and Thanksgiving with. My boyfriend at the time in his mama's house or my mama and daddy's house. And so every Thanksgiving and Christmas, I tried to split the time. It was murder because it's almost like somebody would sit there and look at the clock and keep track of how many minutes I was there and how many minutes to say, oh, okay, now it's time, your time over. You got to come over here because they didn't want me to spend more minutes at the other place. I didn't like that. That was stressful. So I wanted to know, do y'all feel my pain? Did y'all have these type of issues? Or were you lucky enough that the other person's family lived out of town? You didn't have to worry about it.
So I think in my case, I was lucky enough that the family was out of town and I didn't have to worry about it. But the few times that they did want us to come for the holiday, since it was so seldom, then we would go. But the only thing is I would ask to know about it far enough in advance. You can't ask me December 1st to come hang out with you for Christmas and I got to buy plane tickets. So as long as I knew far enough in advance, we would accommodate his family because they lived further away. Okay. And it was very rare. Very rare. Very rare.
So this is the vibe. I'm gonna jump in real fast. For me, when it came to holidays and all of that, by default, my family is cooler. So we're gonna just go to my family's house.
Did you hear that selfish shit she just said? Hey, yo, did you hear that? Yo, she
said her family is cooler.
She slid it in, though.
That
She
ain't
slid
the
it in.
selfish shit I've heard my.
That was cold-blooded. That was cold-blooded.
I love it. I love it.
I see it, Tavai. You don't like being the X Factor. You don't like being the X
It's not even. It's not even that. I don't eat everybody's food, and I don't eat pork.
Bingo.
So I got too many issues to go to somebody else's house and be respectful. And they'd be like, "Oh, you want some of this?" And I'd be like, "No, thank you." Then they already talking about me, so it's just easy. My folks know what I eat, know what I like, know what I don't like. I help cook. I don't gotta go to this drama, so it's just easier to go to my people's house.
So what if he wanted to go? So I'm just trying to figure out if he wanted you to go to his people's house. What are you saying?
We go to mine first, and then there's next.
Say what?
Mine first, my people's first. And then we go there next. Because at least I can eat.
I think you might want to do it the other way around. Because
nope. Because I can eat at my people's house, and then if I don't eat that much, I can be like, "Oh, I'm not hungry," or "I'm cool," or whatever. Or I have dessert. I could just eat dessert there. I ain't gotta worry about the whole meal. So that's you gotta divide and conquer. You gotta figure it out.
And plus you gotta think about where they live. So if the other family live in an area that's not the safest, you want to go there first because that's daylight hours. You go there in the daylight. I'm just saying that's what I thought about.
I ain't worried about that part, but I'm just worried about the food.
Well, the food's gonna be the food, no matter what time of day. But I don't want to be sitting there eating food and get shot at through the window. So I try to. They ain't do that shooting in the daylight back then. They do it now, but not back then.
These shoot 'em
I'm
up young
so
boys nowadays.
picky with food. Food matters. So that like I don't want to go after so many people have been in it and touched it. It's open. And, no. Yeah, no. So I'd rather my rounds first and my people's be round second.
She came right out and said, "My family is cooler."
I ain't mad at her.
Chris, what you, Chris? I need some help here, Chris. Chris, help me out. Come on, help me out.
I'll give my mom this. She was actually smart because it's like on my side of my family, it's like me, my brother, and my mom. So she figured our girlfriends have bigger families. So Christmas Day, we would go, like, she would go with her significant other to their family. I would go with my girlfriend to their family, and my brother would go to their family. And then, like, say, like, on a Friday when everybody was off, that's when we would get together and celebrate the holiday. So everybody could come down at once. So I'll always give that to my mom. She was smart about that.
That's smart. Very smart. Mm-hmm. Shout out to mom.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. That's a good thinking. What you got, Sadies?
So I looked up to, like Chris, my mother-in-law is very giving. But my in-laws got married on Christmas Day. So Christmas is not only Christmas, it's also their anniversary. So for Thanksgiving, we're with my family. My family's very selfish. They hog up all my time. And then Christmas, we're with my in-laws. Christmas, we're with my in-laws because it's Christmas Day and it's their wedding anniversary. And they always do it big. So no fight.
And that's just the way it is, right?
That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And everybody gets it now. They didn't get it at first. At first, I had to split. At first, it was like Christmas morning. I had to have like Christmas breakfast with my family. And then, like, you know, we hit the highway and come back to Philly. But everybody just knows where we're going to be now.
Jersey.
Yep, we're going to be in Jersey on Thanksgiving.
That's cool. Christina, what you got?
I'm going wherever the food is good at.
What?
Yeah. I'm sitting here waiting. I said, I want to hear what Christina got to say.
I'm going where the food is good at. I'm not trying to figure out who made what auntie made this potato salad, none of that. Now, I would spend like Christmas Eve with my family and then go be with my ex-husband family. But now as I done got older, my palates done got, who made this? I do this for every function, family reunions, funerals. I will dog you at your shit. So it's wherever the food is good at. I'm not trying to figure out, I'm not trying to put no napkins on nothing. I'm trying to grub, I'm trying to eat. It's wherever the food is and it's good vibes. It's always got to be good vibes, always.
Right.
If it's not good vibes, I'm walking out. I don't care who made the food.
Damn right.
This has got to be
I agree with Christina.
It's
good vibes and good food. That's it.
Everybody got that one aunt that made one good thing, and it still be nasty. I had one aunt every year. She made pinto beans. I don't have to dumb myself down because I'm an adult. So I go where the food is good at.
But she thought her pinto beans was the life, didn't she?
Man, it always got some burnt cornbread on the side of it.
Oh Lord!
It's black at the top.
Cornbread. Lord,
dry old cornbread. You might want dry cornbread and nasty.
Christina, maybe her oven just wasn't calibrated right.
Well, stop cooking.
Not every year.
You talking some oven one caliber. Stop cooking. Fuck that.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
Listen, I had to have a conversation with my uncle. My uncle was
you gonna make it again.
He was the guy, like my grandma used to take up for him all the time. That's her only son. She used to take up for him all the time. Like, Every time we go over Aaron's house, he got the burnt ass chicken. Like, why he keep burning damn chicken? She like, it's jerk. That ain't jerk. That's charboiled. That ain't jerk, Grandma. Stop taking up for him. It's charboiled.
It's black and chicken, Dennis. It was black and chicken.
Black and chicken.
But he switched his game. I ain't gonna lie. My uncle switched his game up now. He cooked that Chinese food. He think he the Chinaman now. I'm gonna start calling him Chinaman on. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. He think he the Chinaman now. But chicken, I be like, they be like, yeah, I'm having jerk chicken. I ain't coming, man. I'll catch you next time. I ain't coming. Too old for this. I was too old. At least you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. So where was you going?
What? So for me, and this is future stuff. I'm not there yet, but
you never did it?
No, because it's always been like how it's been with my family, and then being so far away from everybody, it's just like, you know, I'm very picky about who comes around my family, just FYI. But my favorite holiday, we're going to be on my side, and everybody, you can have all the other ones because I don't really care about the other ones. Thanksgiving, stop.
It's always about them, yo.
You see the pattern? You see the pattern?
It's just selfish.
It's not selfish.
I'm switching your name to Selfish TMA. Selfish.
It's not selfish.
It's
comfortable.
The whole thing is not even that.
And you gotta get comfortable. You ain't just gonna be comfortable. What you think? Comfort just come the first time you meet them?
Oh, what you think? With the holidays, the first time we met their family?
Exactly.
That's the truth.
And guess what? Y'all sounded is
when you know better, you do better.
Exactly. So if I'm not
selfish TMA, selfish.
It's not.
I gotta be
it's
comfortable.
not selfish.
Wait a minute. You see how y'all see it? I gotta be comfortable. What about him?
He's comfortable wherever he is. That's fine.
Exactly. There's a plate. There's a game. He's cool.
Look. That's how they do. They throw you in the corner with Uncle Larry. Oh, look, Uncle Larry like baseball like you, babe. Throw you in the corner, Uncle Larry. You see, Uncle Larry don't talk to nobody in the family. They see you with fucking Uncle Larry. You're the outlaw of the family. Now y'all just sitting there looking stupid.
No.
Oh yeah, I never told that story.
You should, but he was kicking shit out.
So real quick, my husband's over here. Sidebar from Peanut Gallery. The first time I brought him home Thanksgiving was Eagles Cowboys game. My family is split. My family's split between Eagles and Cowboys. And him and my brother almost got into a fist fight because Eagles whipped Cowboys ass that game.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally. And I was like, that's it. Like, we're going to break up after this. It's not going to be good. He's never going to be around my family. But him and my brother pieced it up like Christmas. Pieced it up Christmas and decided like, from then on, they would never watch an Eagles-Cowboys game together. Mind you, who's playing on Christmas?
Yeah, Eagles and Cowboys this Christmas Eve.
Eagles and Cowboys, Christmas Eve.
So pray for me.
But your brother ain't nothing to pray about. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. Jay Will. Leave it alone. Jay Will.
Dennis, on to what?
Jay Will.
No, I mean,
let me see.
The Colts. We got the Colts.
On to the Indianapolis. That's right.
I mean, I've never had that problem. But I know I've never had a problem just because I don't really have family. So I know a lot of my friends that had big families, they would do, like they would alternate and do Thanksgiving at one and Christmas at the other. And then the next year flip-flop it. And I don't know, I guess that always worked for folks. And then there were some people that, would do breakfast, Christmas morning breakfast and at one families and then dinner at the others. I don't know. I mean, I just think it's all about, whatever you guys, can agree on. But I just kind of feel like from, what all the ladies are saying, I just kind of feel like that their men are being very slighted. And that kind of hurts my heart. But
trust me, they're not. They're still winning. They're still winning.
Right.
It all depends on what you said
Don't feed Jay. Jay just fake as hell. Don't
Jay, I
even
feel your pain. Chris, don't leave us hanging, Chris. Jay, I feel your pain, Jay. I'm just letting you know I feel your pain.
In my case, it was the way it needed to be.
See, I agree. See, there you go.
Yeah, he was not slighted at all.
In the least bit.
Right. So
stuck him in the corner with Uncle
Larry. I mean, whatever, however it works, whatever works for your, your relationship, your marriage, I think, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Well, apparently it works for Tavai, and she's not selfish, apparently.
The whole Sweet Love selfish. Selfish team. Selfish team.
I love Thanksgiving. That's my holiday. I love Thanksgiving. That's my holiday, and he enjoys Christmas. So Christmas, we do tend to be more private, and it's here. It's at our home, and we do our thing, and we have our traditions. So that's how we kind of like find the balance, because I don't like really being out and about on Christmas. So that's just what works best. But there's no slight. I'm a big gift giver, so it all works. It all works.
Yeah, I don't do Christmas, so I really don't care that much about Christmas. Thanksgiving is the big. Yeah, I really don't care what house we have on Christmas. Really don't matter. It's not really a big thing.
Oh well, then you need to just come to Durham. Just come to Durham for Christmas then.
Not really a big thing. I won't be in Durham on Christmas.
The train comes down here, Dennis. Just come on down here.
And yo, you know what? Frontier Airlines are giving annual passes for $600.
Right.
I think I might get one of them.
What's an annual pass? What is that?
You can fly all year for
unlimited flights for $600.
For $600. I think I might get one of them.
Sheila,
I'm about to look that up. That can't be true.
For $600.
It is true.
They just started today. They can talk all they want to about Frontier and Spirit. I'll be right on it. You don't know? I'll be right there.
That means we can go to Ohio whenever we want.
What airline is this?
Frontier, aka Spirit.
Spirit cousin.
Yeah, didn't they merge or something?
I think they did merge.
Yeah.
For $600, I'll be there.
You can't beat it.
I don't think it's the whole year though. It's the
whole year. That's what eight mean yearly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, annually means yearly.
I mean, there are blackout dates, but
it's the whole year. I'm quite sure it's a stipulation.
I don't travel on the blackout dates, so it don't matter.
Somebody getting on a red eye somewhere.
It's the whole year. They do have blackout dates, but you still have to pay for your baggage and all of that stuff.
That's cool.
But your ticket and your seat is included, and they say they think you can do up to 300 flights if you were to buy the pass.
What? I'm booking 300 flights
because I had got an early advance of it, so I knew in advance.
Oh, okay.
If I go on full flight, airline, I need 600.
I don't. I just signed up the Frontier.
Oh, okay.
Man, if I could do that,
I'm booking 300 flights.
You just drop $600 like that, like when nobody's business. Just do it.
I'll be that on me now.
I'll be in Miami.
You can do it on Afterpay, like everybody else do it. Do it on Afterpay.
Is it blackout locations? Because I'm straight booking Africa. I'm just saying, but
yo, Dennis,
wherever Frontier goes
early to go look at Afterpay.
Right, Africa.
Afterpay, but it's 4 payments for $600. 4 easy payments of taken out of your account. 4 easy payments. Afterpay.
That ain't bad. Now $150 a pop.
A pop.
Not bad. I can do that.
That's what I'm saying. And you could listen. That's why I said if I go on 4 flights, I'm cool. I got my money's worth.
Look, Christina, I'll be going with you to Africa. I want to go to Ghana.
No. It's domestic only.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, domestic only.
Well, we can go to Jamaica.
They ain't letting you go domestic only. I don't know if Jamaica's considered domestic.
That's domestic.
Oh, Jamaica's domestic. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's U.S. territory. That's domestic.
No, not Jamaica. You can go to Virgin Islands.
Puerto Rico.
You can go to Puerto Rico.
I was say I
We
catch
go to
a
Puerto
boat
Rico.
to my
I'm buying
cousin.
my ticket. I don't know what
I'm just gonna get the stuff.
$600? I'm out.
Oh.
Hey y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but my sister got quiet, and I see she looking up
She
there.
put her glasses on.
She looking it up right now.
Like, wait a minute, $600?
She done put on her glasses.
All easy payments of $150?
I know it. I told y'all.
The fine print. She reading it.
She reading it, bro. She gonna find that mess. Anything you want to know, ask her. She'll find it. She will find that.
Yeah, I had to split time on Thanksgiving though, and then there was a couple Thanksgivings I just went to my family crib. I'll see you later on. That's how.
Well, of course, by the time y'all were on the way out, of course.
No, we were still good at that time. We were still good.
You still said I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's your favorite expression, I think. I'm out. You said about everything. I'm out.
Soon as too much stuff got complicated in the conversation. Yeah, well, we need to do this and do that. Yeah.
All right. Well, here's a question. During the holidays, when y'all families get together, what do y'all talk about? Do y'all? Everybody's got somebody in the family that wait till all the family together for supposedly a happy time, and they always bring up some controversial bullshit or something that we need to be talking about right now.
No.
Now, because I got that in my family.
No, we don't really have like them soul food moments where people
we don't have them
pull out
that.
knives. We don't really get into that.
I mean, you learn some new stuff after a couple drinking games.
Oh well, honey, yeah.
After a couple drinking, you find out your aunt was Jenny from the block. You know what I'm talking about? You learn some things from a couple of them drinking games. What's the joint? Have you ever? Is that the joint? Have you ever? Something like that.
Hey, Margaret.
Never have I ever.
Yeah, never have I ever. And you realize that they just been drinking the whole time, telling us they need a refill. Like, wait a minute.
That's so funny because you also find out who been with who.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So-and-so, you know he was dating your auntie before he was with her. You be like, what?
Yeah, then you look at your cousin, you be like, he do look like Charles. That's how you be, like, he do look like Charles. This is some fragging knuckle bull right here.
But no, Sharon, we mostly watch sports. Like we watch football and basketball. It's not up for debate. It's on every TV.
Mm-hmm. Now I will tell you, Mercedes, our family was like, we're from Ohio, right? So if we stayed in Ohio for the holiday, we stayed home, we did too. But if we went to my mother's home, she had that one little TV. And remember, this was pre-cable, so we didn't get a whole lot of channels. And it was out in the country, it was nothing to do. So all we did was sit around and talk and cut the hell up in this country, in this old house. But it was family, we all sitting there. It was wonderful. We had so much fun. We had to do nothing else. But when we in Ohio, we had to watch. We had our TV on. We had sports on the whole time. You're right. Mm-hmm.
My dad would be pissed if there was a little TV in there. If he realizes a little TV there, he gotta put his glasses on. He is pissed.
So just to give you an update, yes, I was checking it out. I believe in saving my pennies. So the thing, it is on Frontier. It's not an obvious place. You have to look under deals. It's called the Go Wild All You Can Fly, on sale for $5.99 per year. The sale ends at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time on November 18th.
Yeah, might as well go ahead and put that on Afterpay.
That means that
tomorrow.
Take advantage of this. You need to do it tomorrow. And you log in with your Fly Frontier account.
I got
the
one of
Frontier
them.
miles account. You do have to pay, something for, taxes and fee. And you can also purchase the extras. And you have an unlimited number of flights for as long as your pass is valid. So $600 might be able to take care of some travel for you folks next year.
Oh, yes.
Thank you,
Sister
Jawn.
Sheila.
Thank you very much for the information, Sister Sheila.
Thank you, Sister Sheila.
You are welcome. Now my Cash App is.
Let's just put it up here.
Yeah, I can give you my Cash App and y'all can all just donate just $25 each. That'll start getting me close. Okay.
I'm buying
I ain't
mine.
mad.
I'm keeping real. I'm buying mine on Afterpay.
With the 12 easy payments?
No, four easy payments of $150.
That's not bad.
4 easy payments.
I've never lay away a flight before, but I could try it.
Yeah, you lay away in flights with S.
Flights.
I just wonder, do they have direct flights?
No,
or,
you
know what I'm saying?
You know it's not a direct flight.
You got to
it's a
land
layover somewhere.
Seven different places.
It really depends on when you're traveling. I found direct flights. I have a direct flight to Vegas from them.
You already got yours?
And I have a direct flight from Frontier, from Philadelphia.
You already got yours?
And a direct flight to Miami.
Oh, you already got yours? You just booked one flight already?
I just booked. I didn't buy the Wild Pass. I just booked other flights from them.
Oh,
recently for next year.
Yeah, I'm trying to go everywhere.
Last, has any of y'all ever hosted Thanksgiving?
Oh, I do all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I do every year. And it's always, it's not only the immediate blood family, it's those who consider themselves family. And so I have gone from the minimum of 5 to as many as 20. Well, okay, so let's say in the last 10 years, as many as maybe 20.
There was about 30 people in my house one time.
Now we have had Thanksgiving with about 30 people.
Yeah.
But I'm trying, we're trying not to do all that now. But yeah, so Thanksgiving will be here. I host Thanksgiving. Sharon and I convinced the kids to do Christmas. They cook and do everything. And then Sharon does Easter.
Nice.
So that is not always at my house and always me hosting.
There you go.
Sounds great. That sounds great.
Well, I will say though, wherever we have it, we do have certain things that we bring. Yeah. And only we bring them.
Right.
And you know what I bring, Dennis? The one thing you say you don't eat.
Yeah, potato salad.
My potato salad.
Yeah. I ain't even one girl got into an argument with me about that. She was like, "Oh, my mom made potato salad. Why you ain't try it?" So I'm cool.
You almost got your car revoked, Dennis.
What's the problem with potato salad though? What, you don't like mayonnaise? What is like?
No. I eat my family. Let me tell you something. I eat my dad's side of the family potato salad. I don't eat my mom's side of the family potato salad.
What?
Everybody don't make their potato salad the same way as my dad's side.
What's that got to do with my potato salad?
You got to at least try it though.
I was gonna say she got this recipe from my dad's mother, so it's from our dad's mother.
Yep.
So
hands down for generations.
It is the best.
That sounds great.
When you bring your tail to dawn, you're gonna eat some potato salad. How about that?
It looks good over there. I'm telling you, I'm all right. Potato salad, the turkey. Keep that.
Now you told me you were gonna try my potato salad. That's what you told me.
The deviled eggs. Keep them too.
That's Sheila. Yeah. Now Sheila makes good deviled eggs now.
I'm not that hype. I'm not that hype about eggs though.
You almost got your car revoked, Dennis. Come on now.
It's all right. You can take it. You ain't hurting me. You just don't. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Sweet Love was mad at me about, right? Because the way I don't like my banana pudding. I don't like my banana pudding with the cookies in it.
A lot of people. Well,
No.
wait, that's
No,
not
no,
banana
You weird.
pudding.
Wait,
You weird.
Wait,
You
Sheila.
must have dipped
The
it like
cookies is
chips
what
and dip.
most people
He
say. No
weird.
bananas, Dennis.
What he
Hold on,
means,
you let me finish. You
what
ain't
he
let me finish.
means is he doesn't like the vanilla wafer. He doesn't like the vanilla wafers.
So why y'all
Yeah.
put shortbread
Let
cookies in?
him
No, I don't want the
tell,
shortbread.
let him tell you
You don't
what.
like Lorna Doones or antenna?
Yes, let me finish.
Let
Let me
him
finish.
tell you what he likes on banana pudding. I was stunned.
Ginger snaps.
Hell no.
That don't
No.
even ginger and banana. Okay.
Ginger snaps dipped in my banana pudding. That's the way I like it. I ain't asked you to make it. That's why I don't have these
Oh,
problems.
nobody was making it.
Right, that's right.
Christina, you see
That's
why
why I don't
we
have these
did?
problems.
Yeah, I
You
see
why
y'all
we did?
frustration. I see
Yeah.
y'all frustration.
But this is the thing though, Dennis. You know, I don't care about the flavor. The flavor, the ginger flavor is not what concerns me.
It's the mix.
Ginger snaps are my teeth gonna fall out trying to crush one of them things.
They hired.
Oh, right.
I don't have a bag no more. I thought I had a bag and I was about to show you the bag of ginger snaps I had. I ain't got a bag no more.
I love a good ginger snap, just not with bananas.
Ginger snaps and banana pudding, just try it one time. Just dip it in there one time. Change your life. I'm trying to tell you. You'll never
I
want
get
another
ginger
vanilla wafer.
snaps during Thanksgiving and let them go stale so I can eat them by Christmas. Because yes, I can't. They have to be stale in order for me to enjoy. Because like Sharon said, they are hard as hell.
You always say it gets
It's like chewing on pebbles. It's like chewing on rocks.
Yeah.
Y'all never had Trader
Why would
Joe's
I wanna
triple
do
ginger
that to
snap
my
cookies?
kids?
Let me tell you, the only way that I could do the ginger snaps on banana pudding is if you crunch them up. You know, you gotta like bang them probably with a damn hammer, because that's how hard they are. Break them up and just sprinkle it all over. That would probably be good. But I'm telling you, other than that, no, ma'am.
Well, you know what? I make a mean banana pudding. I'm gonna try it with some.
Sheila, what I tell you about all that experiment? No.
You
I don't think
you ain't got it. You got listen. You put your little drink to the side and dip the ginger snap. Dip the ginger snap.
Let me talk about you, because 2 years ago, everybody in my family knows Sheila makes the macaroni and cheese. She did some experimentation with the mac and cheese. Oh, give me.
Oh, she just started the recipe that day.
Yeah.
No, she just change it up. I just decided I would just do something different. So I said, let me tell you, I got mad at my sister on Thanksgiving 2 times, twice. When I was living in, she lived down here in North Carolina. I drove about 5 hours down here for Thanksgiving, and the chick told me she wasn't gonna have no macaroni and cheese. I almost beat her down in the kitchen that day. I was like, wait a minute. You're not gonna make the macaroni and cheese. I be standing there for Thanksgiving and no macaroni and cheese. What's wrong with you? Mac and cheese is our favorite dish of all time since we were kids. And you're gonna tell me to say you're not gonna make mac and cheese. I was going honest, and guess what? She made some macaroni and cheese that day.
I had to.
Yeah, my grandma tried to. My grandma tried to experiment like that too. She
You tired of macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving, you crazy. Second time was this time. She's 2 Thanksgivings in a row. Her daughters went off because she did something crazy to the macaroni and cheese. Tried some other elements. I'm not even gonna talk about what kind of woman this was. I'm just gonna say she tried some other stuff.
What? Sorry.
And the girls, I didn't even have to go off because the girls went off. And when the girls went off, that was out. That was it. That was it. So
well, I make macaroni and cheese every Christmas and Thanksgiving.
And no ginger snap banana pudding. No.
It's just for you. Just for you, Sister Sheila.
Just for me and
just for
you.
Now watch. Now watch how many people gonna want some when they see you eating it just for you. Wow.
No, don't be doing that on Christmas. I'm just saying, don't do it on a holiday. Do it before the holiday, so you can
Practice.
it.
Right.
Just you see what I'm saying, Christina? Do you feel me?
And you don't put them in the banana pudding. You dip them. It's a dipper. You dip them.
Oh my God, that's even worse.
It just sound nasty, bananas and ginger. I don't know.
God, that doesn't sound right.
Because you gotta wait, like with banana pudding, you gotta wait for the bananas to get ripe.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know I'm from North.
I'm from the North too.
No. It's different. It's different. I'm from North with the F.
He's from North with an F.
North with the F. Yeah. Thank you, Sadie. I'm from North with the F.
We're not from the North. We're from the Midwest. We the Midwest. That's different than the North, honey.
No, Lord.
North with the F. That's us.
Oh, you from the North with an F.
North with the F. North Philly. North. Yeah. So I think I could ask this question with Selfish TMA over there, but I don't even know if they ever went over to the other people's houses.
That's so shady.
Because they I just want, did y'all ever have the experience of going over to the other family's house? You know, how was the first time you went over there?
Awkward.
Well, I know you did. I was talking about your two co-partners over there.
Awkward.
You felt like an outlaw?
Yes. And don't bring the dish and don't let your dish be better than somebody else's. It's very awkward.
What dish did you bring? I gotta hear this one.
Well, you don't eat potato salad, Dennis, but I make.
Oh my God! Everybody just brings potato salad freely.
Elise, can y'all co-sign? It is highly requested.
Yeah,
from Puerto Rico, even like highly requested.
Oh, I'm bringing potato salad.
My family requests, but mind you, Tavai and I have been friends since Sunday school, but my family requests Tavai's potato salad. Tavai can cook her ass off. So can Elise. I don't know if y'all go to Atlanta, y'all better stop at Elise's kitchen.
Damn sure better, but you better hope I ain't
Lord,
there.
my girl can cook.
I'm sure coming to Elise's house.
I'm coming to Elise.
I'll come to Atlanta. I'm yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm on down. I'm ready.
I'll be there in June. They're forcing me to come to Atlanta in June, Elise.
We're gonna be in Atlanta in June. We're gonna have a party.
I am holding you to it.
Mm-hmm. They're forcing me to come. I don't like to be pushed. I don't like to be forced, but they're forcing me to come.
Wait a minute. What about you, Jay Will? What was it like the first time you went over your in-laws' house? On my fault. Peoples. I was gonna say people.
No, I was married before.
I know, but I didn't want to bring that up. That's what I was trying.
I can bring it up. You can bring it up. She's from Texas, or they're trifling ass.
Oh man.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna be on my Miss Sharon thing, right? Like, this is funny.
Bring me up. Why?
It's a sidebar. This is a sidebar, just a segue.
Chris, you see how he do me? You see how he do me? Jay, say something about Miss Sharon. Go ahead, Jay.
So I want to just, so my ex-wife, her father, and if any of you guys want to just Google him, he's a big time realtor. He has his own brokerage in Dallas, Texas, and
is he single?
I don't know.
I need a sugar daddy.
Whenever
a young tender, I got him.
Whenever the Cowboys, they draft a rookie, or the San Antonio, is it the Spurs? No, the Mavericks. Cowboys, Mavericks. He has like an exclusive deal. So when anybody, gets drafted, they automatically go through his brokerage. He's got like 100, 150 employees and shit. But this motherfucker gave us $100 when we got married. We got married in Hawaii. and he gave us $100 and didn't show up.
See, that's that dollar store.
Said he was afraid to fly, but the next month he was in Vegas for a real estate conference. So he gave us $100 when we got married. So yeah, that first time going over to his house was just a little bit different. He's a different guy. So I'm not gonna blast him because this is being recorded, but he's a different type of guy. So I wasn't thrilled at all. I even think I had her take me to I had never even heard of Wingstop, but I think we left his house and I was like, man, take me to Wingstop. Let me get some wings on Christmas. Get my ass up out of here. So yeah, he's a different kind of guy though. So
felt like an outlaw, huh?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Chris, how about you, Chris?
What's up? I don't know. Nothing. I don't know. I don't even know.
What you mean you don't know how you felt?
Huh?
You don't know how you felt? Are you still with this woman? That's why you don't want to say nothing?
Nah.
Is she in the room? Blink twice. That's what I was going to say.
Oh my God, this guy got jokes.
Blink twice. She in the room.
I'm just, you know what I mean? I was very indifferent about everything.
Okay.
You know? It is what it is.
All right. How about you, Christina?
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
So when we first got together, they hated everything that was me. They felt like I was taking him from them. So I did go to a lot of, matter of fact, I went to everything. Eventually his mother ended up being like my cooking partner, but his mother had like 19 brothers and sisters. So we used to cook for about 150 people every holiday.
Whoa.
Every holiday.
So
we would have to collect like $20 from everybody. And then me and her would go cooking probably like 2 or 3 days prior for Thanksgiving until me and him got divorced, and then she had to do it on her own. But yeah.
Wow. Sound like she liked you. Okay.
At some point in time, I think she hated me later, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, things happen. Tavai. This is gonna be mysterious here.
Just the question.
What was it like the first time you went over your significant other's house for the holidays?
We never did. I'm kind of on the fence. I've never really did big holidays. We've done more so like the barbecues and things like that. So that's just awkward. It's just awkward to go over there for those type of events. I'm normally the one that's like, okay, we go to my family's house. So I'm usually bigger holidays, we go to my people's. So I take that pressure off of myself. But anytime that I've had to go to different things, it's just awkward. I don't know. It's just weird. It's really weird.
Okay. All right. What you got, Sadie's?
What was your question the first time I went over there?
First time you went over your significant other's house for the holidays.
My mother-in-law loves me, but even before we got married, she loved me. And it's probably because she didn't really like any of his exes. And my mother-in-law is chocolate like me. And you know them old school chocolate women. This is when colorism is in. And it's like, you know, her high yellow ass, and she thought she was cute and all that. And I guess I must have been the first chocolate girl that came home and she was like, you look like me. And that was it. I didn't have to do anything. I don't even think I even spoke for the first hour. I just sat there and smiled.
But Miss Edna is one of us, because she'll get on the dance floor. Okay. Miss Edna takes shots. Okay. Yeah. So Miss Edna is a VIP. She's a real girl.
Yeah. And but nice. My mother-in-law, she's always loved me. As you hear from Tavai, she loves my girlfriends. My girlfriends come to the house for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is just amazing, down to earth, great cook. It's never ever been an issue. I'm blessed. It's never been an issue. I always tell my husband, if we get divorced, like I'm keeping her.
No, let me. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that. Let me get that out the way. I didn't ask that, Keith. I didn't ask that. Happy holidays.
We're married. We're together. He gets the benefit off of that.
This is terrible. Selfish. This is that selfish TMA that I'm talking about. Let's get to Elise. Maybe she has something different in mind.
We got to do a whole nother show, man.
We got to do a show called Selfish TMA. That's going to be the name of the show. Selfish TMA.
We are not selfish.
I'm gonna be on the TMA side. That's all I'm gonna say.
You gotta stick with the girls. Y'all always stick together. That's the part that I like.
I'm with TMA.
Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all stick together. It's
No, we don't. Women don't always stick together now.
No, they don't. They be catty.
That's right.
Yeah.
But on this, I'm gonna be on Team TMA right there.
I'm with
Where's Elise at? Elise, where you at?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate it.
Lord have mercy.
So how you doing, Elise? I ain't seen nothing like this. Terrible.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
Just terrible.
We are not terrible.
I ain't saying you were terrible. I'm just saying the situation is terrible.
No, it's not. I agree with him.
Definitely.
It should be all about us. Steve Harvey was right.
Y'all signed a death row contract.
You said the death row contract.
Yeah, maybe pull out the bird.
No more Tito's. No more Tito's.
No more Tito's.
Something else. Elise, where you at?
Wait a minute. You know who death row? Do you know who death row is, Sheila? Know who death row is? No. No, she don't.
Don't bring me into this shit.
You look like Suge Knight, but you ain't Suge Knight.
Yeah, don't bring me into this.
But anyway, I know I have a question. I have another question before we go.
I was trying to get Elise answered before.
She's muted. And
what was the question? What's the question we on?
We still on the significant other. First time it's significant. Well, we got access to Sheila. First time she went to the significant other.
Oh, I haven't even answered that. Okay, I'm sorry. It's too much Jan. I'm sorry.
So it was awkward. Unfortunately, I did not have the great relationship with my in-laws from beginning to the end. So it was not good.
What about you, Chocolate?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh Lord.
Can you hear me? I keep getting this message that my internet connection is unstable.
Yeah, it was going in and out earlier, but now you good.
I'm good. Okay. I remember like it was yesterday. I went over there. I just met the dude December the 3rd. Right. And I went over to his house. I mean, his mother and father took to me like instantly.
Yep.
It was really, I mean, okay, first of all, let me just tell you this. Every boyfriend I've ever had, their parents always just loved me. I don't know why. I didn't do anything special. I didn't try. I didn't. It just happened. I can't explain it. And
just to interrupt, and every boyfriend I ever had, their mother hated me. And I didn't do anything either. So it was really, and she knows that. That's why she's.
It was really odd. It was odd. I mean, none of them like, I don't know. But anyway, so I go over there. And I just met him December 3rd. But for some reason, when we met each other, it was love at first sight. So we had already decided we were going to exchange gifts at Christmas. So we exchanged gifts at Christmas and stuff, and I'm over there. And they treated me like I was the queen of England when I walked in the house. It was like she made everything, anything any Thanksgiving food that you can think of. I mean, anything that you've ever seen on anybody's Thanksgiving table, she had it in that house that day.
On Christmas.
And small house, small room, but just everywhere. I could not believe it. And my boyfriend said, she ain't never cooked this much food on Thanksgiving. And I was just like, he said, she just did this because it's you. I said, well, maybe she was trying to impress me. I don't know. I couldn't think of any reason. But anyway, I remember like it was yesterday. He had several brothers and one sister. The only thing about that whole experience, everybody loved, everybody was nice, but the sister was jealous. She was mad.
You always get one hating ass family.
Yeah, well,
you always get one.
You gotta understand.
Get one hating ass family.
You gotta understand, Dennis. She was the only girl. You got all these brothers, and she's the only girl. And I'm sure she got treated special because she was the only girl, right? Then this other girl comes in, and they all, like me. And she was like, I ain't feeling this, But I didn't care. I was just there. It was Christmas. I didn't care. And it was cool. It was cool. I mean, even just for dessert, she had peach cobbler, banana pudding, sweet potato pie, yellow cake, chocolate cake, apple pie, and it was one more thing. There's one more thing she had. What was it? Pecan pie. That's just dessert. And that woman could bake. Now she could bake. But anyway, yeah, I remember it was a good time. Everybody got gifts and they gave me gifts. And I didn't expect them to give me no gifts. So I didn't bring gifts for them. I just bought gifts for him, right? They gave me gifts. I came home with an armful of gifts. My sister was like, dang. So it was great.
Yeah, my experience on the other hand, when I went to the in-laws, I didn't really have that much of a problem like that. In-laws was pretty good to me. Can't complain at all. Now, when I went to go see to some other girls' houses, it was very uncomfortable over there.
Why?
Matter of fact, a couple of them joints I left. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why was it uncomfortable?
It was uncomfortable. It was stupid uncomfortable too. Like, I think it was like a cousin or something. You know what I mean? I guess he thought he knew me from somewhere, so he just kept saying stuff, and I was like, no, I'm not even from there. I'm from North Philly. He's like, no, man, you gotta be from. No, I'm not. I'm from North Philly. That's where I'm from. Like I just kept I'm from North Philly. Like
I hate that type.
Stop trying to mix me up with everything else. No, I know nothing about that. I'm from North Philly.
Wow. What about you, Chris?
I
know Chris got a story.
No, he already said it.
I thought did he tell his already? The first time he went to his
Yeah. No, I mean, when I went there, I was just like I said, I was indifferent. Like I just zoned out. You know what I mean? If I don't know nobody in the room, I just zone out. It's better safe than sorry.
Wow. Wow. I guess did that relationship last?
Nope. Nope.
The weird thing about it lasted until we got married.
Oh.
Like once we got married, that's when it went downhill. Oddly enough.
But wasn't that a woman?
Huh?
That was your woman.
Yeah. Okay.
That was your warning.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like everything was fine. Then we got married and it all went downhill.
Oh, I know the story also.
I know several people that said that everything was great till we got married. Yeah, I've never been married. I have never been married. Never been married. So I wouldn't know.
Some things are like that. Sometimes you go to people's houses, you get some hating ass family members. Some people think that you bring out the worst of their child. They ain't know their child was a cold whore before you met them. But anyway, they think you brought out the worst to them. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always something. So a lot of those situations I just walked out of. Then you meet them years later. Like, I thought it was you. I know you thought it was me. That's why I walked back out. I know. I wanted to eliminate myself from that situation so you can see better.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the last question I'm gonna ask before we go. Which holiday do you like better? What's your favorite holiday? Your favorite holiday the whole year. It doesn't have to just be Christmas or Thanksgiving. What's your favorite holiday? Go ahead, Christina. What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite one, I like Christmas. I don't like the snow, but then I like the summertime too because I like to have my skin out. But that's about it. But I know everybody's different. But my favorite thing, I like to bake and cook, and so it's just watching people see people eat my food.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
My grandmother's pound cake. I make peach cobblers and stuff too. I cater dinners too, so it really don't matter.
Shit.
But I'm gonna try this year. I'm gonna try a sweet potato pound cake again.
Ooh, party in Buffalo. Let's go.
I'm already cooking for about 40 people already.
All right, Elise, what's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
I can't hear you.
You far away like a mom.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
A little better.
I said my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Why? Why Thanksgiving?
Because my family does it different. We focus on breakfast. We do a huge Thanksgiving breakfast, and dinner is like secondary. So my mom's been doing that for about 20 plus years. So
Mom, the real MVP. That's the cheapest drink she got going. Big ass
no, sweetie. It's not cheap at all because it's not just like anything regular. It's like how you would see at a hotel, like literally 5 different types of. I have chicken sausage, turkey bacon, hot sausage, pork sausage, links, patties, beef bacon, like vegan sauce. Like everything is like built out to that. I mean, I'm gonna do a video of it because I'm hosting it again this year. My parents are actually coming down for the first time. It's the first time I'm not hosting it at her house. So it's a really, really, really big deal. It's a lot of money, but it's really, really, really great. So that's my absolute favorite holiday. My mom passed that. She officially passed the torch to me last year to continue on with the tradition.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tavai, you there?
I am here, and not to sound redundant, but I just love Thanksgiving. I love just the concept of a day where you can eat whatever you want, how much of it you want without being judged. So that appeals to me. But it's also no pressure. Like, I feel like Christmas, you're expected to give gifts. You expect to receive certain things. So Thanksgiving is just a no pressure situation. I enjoy cooking with my family, so it's a collaborative effort between my aunt, my sister, my aunts, my sister, myself, all the family. We come to one location, and also I have step family when I go to my father's side, so it's a mix of cultures. My stepmom is Puerto Rican, so her family comes from Puerto Rico, so they make different things. So it's just I get to experience a lot of different things on Thanksgiving, so I really enjoy that.
That sounds cool. Chris, what's your favorite holiday? It doesn't have to just be Thanksgiving or Christmas, just any holiday.
No. I mean, honestly, it is kind of like Christmas because that's like one of the holidays where my family actually does get together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like that, Easter and Thanksgiving, like everybody gets together. So
yeah. What about Jay Will? What's up?
I'll say I like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and this is gonna sound really, really crazy, but I like getting like 3 football games, on Thanksgiving, and then I love all the basketball, all the big matchups on Christmas. And I won't even go into all the reasons why, but yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's my shit.
All right, Sheila, what's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Why?
Much for the same reasons stated. You get to cook, eat, fellowship, but there's no pressure of gifts and stuff like that. So I think Thanksgiving. And I know that that's one of the favorites of my children as well. So, part of my joy happens when I see them happy. So.
Oh, that's so sweet. Mercedes.
First of all, Sister Sheila, the smile on your face when you were talking about your kids. I hope my mom smiled when you talk about me like that.
Yeah, man.
You talk about that joy. I felt it. But anyway, my favorite holiday is Labor Day and that whole Labor Day weekend. And here's why. Not because of Labor Day, but just because it's the end of the summer. I and everybody else in the community is trying to make it count. The summer is coming to a close. The best cookout, barbecue, whatever you didn't wear for the summer, you gonna get it in, you gonna wear it. It's always something to do. Whether it's a cookout, a block party, a boat party, an all-white party, like that whole Labor Day weekend, I live for it.
A day party. A day party.
A day party, like I live for it. Brunches, everything. I live for Labor Day weekend. And then everything else, I'm with you. Like Christmas is pressure. It's pressure and it's stress. And then afterwards it's debt. But Labor Day weekend, I feel like it's just, I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy because then fall's coming and I'm back to grind. So Labor Day weekend.
That's dope. I like that. I like that a lot. Who did I miss? Dennis?
Yeah, I would probably say the 4th of July. I would say. Then it's Thanksgiving. But the 4th of July was always a real big holiday for my mother's side of the family. At one point, my grandma was just saying, she said, I'm not cooking no more for 4th of July. We're going to Atlantic City. We're going to go eat at the buffet. Like, that was the thing. So we would go there. And when we was going there, wasn't nobody there. You know what I mean? When we started going, wasn't nobody there. Then like every year, they kept getting more and more people there. And then one year, that Waka Flocka was crowded. And I said, well, ain't nobody cooked this 4th of July? What happened? Like, it just started to get overcrowded, man. It messed up the whole experience. It was good. It was good times on that boardwalk by yourself.
I've never been there, Atlantic City. We'll love to go.
I ain't going no more. Don't worry about it.
Christina, did we get your favorite holiday? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we did. Okay, so I guess I'll give mine. Mine is Thanksgiving. Easter is close, but I love Thanksgiving. That was our mother's favorite holiday too. And the amount of love she used to put into Thanksgiving dinner was just amazing. It was just amazing. Our Thanksgiving dinners, even if it was just the 4 of us, they would be immaculate. And I mean, it just made me feel so special. My mother was just amazing with that. She was just amazing. And she taught me, I wanted to learn everything from her. So she taught me how to make all these dishes and cook and do all this stuff and serve, and the importance of making your plate look like something, making the table look nice and all of that. She taught me that. And so Thanksgiving is a time when you do all that, but But even on top of the show, it's a time of giving thanks and being grateful and the gratitude. And that's a time of reflection. You think about the years, going to the end of the year, and you think about everything that you're thankful for because it's Thanksgiving. I don't even think about the pilgrims and all that because we all know that story. As Black people, we conflicted with that and the whole what they did to the Indians and all that's supposed to be. I'm not all into that. This is a time for family and being grateful, being thankful. And it's just a good time to reflect and do that. And I also believe it's a good time to find common ground with people different than you because everybody's grateful for something. Even the evil people, they're grateful for something.
Yeah, for being evil.
So even the evil people on Thanksgiving on that day. And that's that commonality between everybody, I feel. So any other day you might be at war, but on Thanksgiving, it's like a peaceful day that day until the football games start. But I loved it. Watching our whole day was spent cooking, eating, and watching football my whole life, and we still do it to this day. So Thanksgiving is my favorite.
All right. Well, I want to thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out today. We will have to do this again sometime, but thank y'all for coming out. I was glad to have y'all. Can't wait for y'all to come back and be on the show again on the side, Jawn. Until then, I want to say God bless. Great day.